midnight on the county line, neon humming low, dust in my throat, bare whiskey burning slow. I dug a hole behind the chopper where the dead wind prayed, dropped my name in the dirt with all them borrowed days. Used to shake at the thought of losing what I own. Then I learned fear's got teeth when you still got bone. Anything you cling to learns your weight, anything you love learns how to wait. So I bury the need to be understood, tied my mouth shut like a sinner should. I don't need to win, I just can't get pulled back. Burn that good man cold, left it hanging in black. If the devil comes knocking, say I already paid. I hid what's worth keeping where it can't be taken away. Ain't nothing on me you can steal, not a crown, not a name. I got lighter the moment I stop playing the game. Sun came up ugly, like a verdict at dawn. She stood in the mirror, saying you don't get to be gone. Her love was a wildfire, pretty hungry, mean. Left scars on my ribs where the truth had been. I said, baby, I ain't holy, I ain't clean. She said, then don't you dare pretend redemption's free. I pressed that cross till it cut my skin. Said, Lord, I'll carry it, just don't call this innocent. Wash my hands in the sink, watch the water turn red. Swore to live with the weight instead of wishing I was dead. I don't need to win, I just can't get pulled back. Buried every handle they could use to attack. Let the world come searching, it won't find a thing. I killed the part of me that needed to cling. Yeah, I still got sin breathing cold in my chest, but I ain't running from it, I'm standing in it, come fast. I don't need peace, I don't need to be saved. Just a road I bled for, and the nerve to stay brave. Friday night back of the roadhouse, neon sweating red. He come in with a split lip, hanging on by a thread. Dust on his boots like a sermon, smoke in his lungs like sin. A chain on his neck clinking soft like trouble closing in. She didn't rush, didn't mother him, didn't play that savior part. Just leaned on the doorway quiet, eyes like a loaded car. He tried to grin through the bleeding, ain't nothing, I'm still tough. She said, sit down if you're breaking, but don't you call it love. He wanted mercy in her hands, wanted warm words in the dark, but she left him with the silence and the mirror and the mark. Outside, the wind kept whipping sand across the churchyard gate, like God himself was watching, not to save him, just to wait. She don't keep him from the hurt, she keeps him from the lie. She won't let him use her name to crawl instead of try. If he stands up, she's there, steady as a gun in a drawer. If he lays down, that's his choice, and she won't carry it no more. Her love ain't soft, her love's a weight, it pulls the boy to mad, 'cause falling cheap Next morning, church bells rusted, sun cutting through the haze. He walked past the white steeple like it old in better days. Saw his own face in a truck stop mirror, eyes gone mean and gray. Corruption in the small things, that just this once he'd say. He'd sold his sleep for quick power, traded peace for a fast hit. Kept a 44 under the seat like it could babysit. She met him by the dry river where the cottonwoods don't grow. Held out a warm black Bible, said read it or don't. He whispered, girl, I'm stained up, I'm past the being clean. She said, then quit asking me to make it look redeemed. He took that chain off his neck, dropped it down in the ash, lit a match to his old letters, watched them color fast. He pressed his palm to the fire till the sting told him he's alive. Muttered, Lord, I ain't a saint, but I'm done running to survive. She don't keep him from the hurt, she keeps him from the slide, from turning love into a shelter where the weak parts go to hide. If he rises, she's there, cold light on a hard road. If he quits, she won't chase, she won't steal his load. Her love don't make him lighter, it makes him watch his step. Cause every cheap collapse is a debt he can't forget. And there's no happy ending, just a clean me truth at last. He ain't scared to lose a woman, he's scared he won't deserve her. When the smoke clears past, breaks flat on a busted yard, frost on a rusted chain. Coffee tastes like yesterday, same boots, same damn pain. I quit asking heaven favors when the sky went numb. Hope got thin, then disappeared like smoke when the work gets done. I still punch clocks, still swing steel till my hands go raw. Not cause I think tomorrow's kind, cause stopping means crawling back to the man I was. Time don't heal a thing, it just files you down. Takes the edge off panic, leaves the weight of the ground. I learned how to stand without drama or sound. When the ruins don't clap and the lights don't come around. I ain't living on hope, I'm living on habit. Breathe in, breathe out, keep carrying the casket. I don't beg the dark, I don't praise the sun, I just do the next right thing till the next day's done. If you're looking for faith, you won't find it here. I got callous resolve and a spine made of years. Midday heat in the salvage lot, sparks fly like flies on me. I see my face in a cracked chrome hood, don't blink, don't speak. A preacher rolls by, says, son, you ever pray? I say I used to, now I just show up and stay. At night I rinse the blood off, stare down the mirror's light. Tell myself you ain't special, just don't you quit tonight. I light a match to old letters, let them burn to ash. Say, Lord, keep your mercy, I'll take the path. I don't collapse real pretty, don't fall apart on cue. Erosion stole the theater, left me not keep, not joy, not peace, just the will not to sleep. So if tomorrow shows up empty, I won't beg or run. I'll shoulder the weight, take the step, and do what survives do when there's nothing left to want. Dawn leaks o'er through the Milltown sky. We met by the tracks where the sirens die. No prayers left, no hands held out. We'd already learned what survival's about. Rust on the rails, blood on the knuckles we hide. I saw my past in her eyes, she saw hers in mine. We didn't come begging for rescue or rest. We showed up standing, already tested. She said, don't lean on me when the night turns mean. I said, I won't slow you down if you gotta leave. Wind cut clean through the cottonwood scars. Two roads run straight, never cross, never merge. We don't save each other, we don't pretend, we don't turn pain into shelter or sin when one of us lives, the other still goes. No chains, no dragging, no borrowed hope, ain't romance, ain't fireworks or lies. It's two hard truths walking side by side. We love like scars that won't intertwine. Parallel proof that we both survive. Parallel proof that we both survive. Yeah. Midnight wash at the same black grease on our skin. She rinsed her hands, said I won't drown you in. I burned old letters in a coffee can. She cut a line in the dust with a switchblade head. A preacher passed muttering, y'all need grace. She smirked grace, don't erase the pace. I asked the mirror if I was enough. It didn't answer, just stayed rough. She said, carry your weight, don't set it on me. I said, I'll learn my sleep, you keep yours free. We stood in the heat till the shadows aligned. Two vows unspoken, honest and kind. We don't save each other, we don't collide. We don't use love as a place to hide. If one of us falls, it's on our own feet. Respect is the rhythm, truth is the beat. No loud forever, no silver sign, just cold clear mornings where we choose the line. We love like scars that won't cross a bind. Not touching, not fading, parallel, alive and standing outside. Parallel, alive and standing outside. Morning comes in dull and gray, like it ran out of ways to hurt you. Same cracked streets, Same busted sky, same weight you already knew. You've been hit so many times, they all feel the same. No flinch left, no twitch in the jaw when they call your name. You don't brace for it no more, don't pray, don't duck. You learn how to stand still while the whole damn thing self-destructs. Ash in the air, boots planted in the ruin. You ain't frozen, you're choosing. They keep swinging, waiting on a sound, but you don't give them fear, don't give them ground. You look past the blow, past the threat, past the noise, like a man who already paid every possible price. You don't break, 'cause there's nothing left to bend. You cross the line where the damage ends. No scream, no plea, no last request. You outlive the part of you they could test. The world leans in, then steps aside, not out of respect, just out of tries. You didn't win, you didn't run, you stayed, and for some things that's enough to be done. Night finds you by a burned out church, cross leaning like it's tired too. Bible pages stuck together with old blood and bad truth. You wash your hands in a rusty sink, water runs but don't forgive. You tell your reflection this is it, this is how you live. A voice in your head says kneel, ask once more. You answer it plain, I already been on that floor. You strike a match, let the flame take the past. Watch it curl, watch it die, watch it finally pass. They ask you what keeps you on your feet. You don't answer, habit beats belief. You ain't holy, you ain't clean, you ain't saved, you're just done being shaved. You don't break, 'cause there's nothing left to crush. You stood through the quake, through the silence, through the hush. The world comes back, looks you over, finds no seam, no liver, no nerve, no place to lean. So it backs away, not mad, not impressed, just empty-handed, out of options, out of test. You didn't conquer, you didn't become some son, you endured. And that's how some wars get done.